Hello, Wake
Heyo.
Remaster Speedrun starting now. Let's do this.
He just kills himself. Like, oh no.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Oh, but yeah, the current Spider-Man 2 speedrun is 5 hours and something
Watch
minutes.
my back, Wade.
I've done it in 3.
You have not.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, you can.
You
You're
can't. You
incapable
like
of
to.
doing.
Yeah, you like to consume every bit of content, no matter how many times you play through the game.
Yeah. I'm almost done 100% in my second playthrough.
You have got to stop doing that.
You gonna make me?
Actually, there are a couple games where you don't do every bit of content, even if you might try it out, which is the Yakuza games, because those games are jam-packed full of content.
Yeah. I don't even understand Mahjong.
Yeah, Mahjong is pretty tough.
If you ever want to see someone who's in my scenario but 10 times fucking crazier, it's Ray.
Right? Yeah, I figured.
Ray was like, when he started the Yakuza games, was like, he gave it a second chance and he loved it.
That was me basically as well.
And then he was like, oh, he's like, am I gonna do anything? He's like, yeah, probably not. He's like, if it ever comes to Xbox, that's future Ray's problem.
I did.
And then it came to Xbox and he's like, fuck. Oh man, I wish I wonder if the video was there where he just started freaking out that all the Yakuza games are coming. He's like, ah shit, that means I gotta like 100%. He's like, oh, I gotta 100% it.
Yeah.
Which
Right. Reina Reyes Jr., the completionist.
took him forever. Ooh. Yeah.
Let's go, Wade.
The game 100%er, because completionist is already taken.
Oh, no, he's for Roy. Was it Roy from Challenge Finder?
Oh yeah.
The fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
Nope. See ya.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
The message was from Barry.
He
was
wanted
getting
chicken
word of the
nuggies.
solution. He wanted us to hurry.
He asked if I got picking up some chicken nuggies from the grocery store. Tyson's. They're the only kind he ate.
Do you know Takamura has a line where he pretends to be a comedian
Really?
in Cyberpunk?
Really?
Yeah. Like, if you don't follow him and you have him wait outside of Wakako's area, this guy, one of the other residents like of Japantown, is sitting there.
Okay, Sheriff.
He's like,
I
you
got
look
the keys."
familiar. I know who you are. And what? Come look at
Barry?
this. There's a
Why
cat
isn't he
standing on its
inside?
hind legs.
Oh god. Oh god.
Barry, look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Okay, go on.
Yeah. So he recognizes it, but not as Soburo's murderer, like for like Arasaka. He recognizes him as a failed comedian, and you have a choice to either like, he's like, V, please come on, let's go in there, and then you can have you can egg him on and have him do a funny like funny comedian thing, and he's like, he does it, and he's like, I fucking hate you, V.
I think I've seen it once. In like a little Easter eggs video or something.
Yeah, apparently. Also during the Kopeki Plaza, like when you're leaving with the relic, there's a samurai sword you can get from Soburo's flying car ship thingy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I never got it from there. I got it in the DLC from the guy you can buy all the weapons from. But it's
Oh.
there.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
I never found that guy.
He's right when you enter.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days.
Fire for the
I'll
round,
kill
proof of
somebody.
point.
And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. You gotta
Take
fight,
this.
Wake. Look,
Oh.
this town.
Little lippers there, Alan.
Me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're
Don't worry,
right.
Sheriff, I got this.
Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs
Hold on.
to get around.
Let's find a deer. They love jumping through these big ass windows.
Oh yeah, the
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a
Hold on,
lot of your
there's
Alex
something here.
Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
black market guy. He's right in the stadium, like right where you enter the DLC
Downtown?
area. Yeah,
I think you're a liar.
I've bought several
So you say?
legendary
I don't
weapons
see
from.
Barry.
I can show you, but I don't have the
Do you
game
know-
installed anymore.
Wait, maybe that's him.
Do you know I only had handguns for the entire game?
Really?
Yep. Just use handguns.
Huh.
Which is why you're gonna help me decide a build when we start.
Something with
Which is
throwing
probably
knives.
be no throwing knives.
They're super effective.
I don't care.
They're super fun.
I do not care.
Send Devstan knife.
No, because you're just trying to do that video.
No.
No. I choose the melee weapons.
Then decide to
And
build
the
on your
thinner.
own.
Besides,
You're probably just gonna stick to the build you always go with, which I don't see any problem with. It's effective.
oh no,
It's fun.
Discord. Help. Sorry, what'd you say?
Oh, I said you're probably just gonna stick with the build you usually go with, which is fine because it works and it's fun.
Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him
No,
to
no,
get
no.
it fixed.
I'll change it up.
Not very much.
So you're doing a Netrunner monowire.
Okay. Takes a while to get going, like a long while.
How about I slap your nuts?
No.
I prefer you did it.
Yeah.
Really? Is that true?
God damn it! I hate these zippy dippy dudes. Sure,
Oh, yeah.
you do it that one.
Pain in the ass. You should never stand.
Yeah, let me just. People thought, and well, some people, not everyone, thought that like, you're supposed to see like multiple faces and like the weird glitches that are displayed in Edge Runners, but like in the actual Cyberpunk game. And it's like no, cybercycles have never worked that way. It's just a visual indication for the animation. Like you know, like when
Yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah, when it gets like real bad, they start like freaking out.
Yeah, it's just like it'd be different. Like, well, I guess not with V because V show has a different thing showing you that he's not doing so well.
Yeah,
But I figured that what would be a good way to show, like, if they did do another one and your character could potentially get cyberpsychosis, I think what would be a good way to show is that have your character see stuff that isn't there.
yeah,
Like, say for instance, like you know how like you random enemies attack you, but those enemies are not enemies; they're pedestrians.
right.
You just murdered a
Okay,
whole
it's
bunch of them.
open. Let's go, Wake.
So for like most of the game, until you either get the cyberpsychosis under control or it goes away after, like kind of like a status element.
Right.
We're almost
Where it's like,
there. We'll have to go
Are
to the
these
basement
are there
to get to the
enemies
front
here,
door.
or are you
Yeah,
freaking out?
there's
Like
no way
what's
going
real,
through the
what's
crypt will
not?
turn out to be a bad idea.
Bye. Oh shit.
A little help here.
You're fine, Sheriff. Oh, hi, Barry. Great, you did that. Wasted a flare.
That one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one?
Your son call
Tough
911?
audience. Well, I got
We all
paid for.
911.
What?
Oh, no.
Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come
The
on.
Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my.
It's not how that works. You still gotta shoot him.
door. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Someone throws a
Hey, I want a flaming eye of Mordor.
take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license or cleared for departure.
I want Homelander laser eyes.
Do you know that hurts?
Go on.
Laser eyes. Like shooting them out of your eyes.
Go on.
Oh, just do you think it hurts?
Like, you want me to answer you seriously, or you just
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't have asked.
So
I don't want a
how
bullshit Superman explanation either.
I wasn't gonna, but okay.
Okay, well, you generally back things up with comic stuff. Or source material.
The helicopter's just up
Which
ahead.
is generally a
We'll need
good,
while to
because like there's no one in real life shooting laser eyes, Robert.
Well, I'm asking for your opinion,
Anyways.
not stuff
I'm
backed up by fact.
Gonna give you my analysis with you. Yeah, I'm gonna back it
Opinion,
up
not
with facts. Here's how it
analysis.
works. You don't feel pain in your eyeballs. There's no pain receptors there. Duh.
You can.
You're like, that's not true.
Yeah.
You ever been poked in the eye?
You fucking
Yes,
stare
also
too
I
long, your
have.
eyes start to hurt. You get
Uh,
sweat in your eyes, they burn.
So I think, and I'm gonna have to back it up, but just for reference,
Back
in the
you up,
X Files, there was a
reference.
guy who could move at super speeds, but he tore all the ligaments in his legs. So I would assume that it'll probably start affecting your vision after a while. So I'm assuming you'll probably feel the heat if you hadn't already burned your eyeballs out of your.
It'd feel like
skull
whenever you
first use
squirt
them.
Visine.
Or
Which
whenever you're
apparently-
sweating, you get the sweat in your eyes.
There's like a legal case against like Visine and other eye droplet thingies. Apparently they're not good for your eyes.
It's not a very good binding, is it?
No.
So theoretically speaking, yeah, it would probably fucking hurt a lot. Oh, it'd probably be the equivalent of you never closing your eyes, or that, or you'll just dry them the fuck out. You'll
Yeah,
have to like
probably.
find a way to get them like moist again.
Yeah. Your bullshit ass science. Fuck out of here.
Oh yeah. Well, my science says that I'm heavier than you, and you're gonna catch it because you're gonna forget about this conversation.
Not if I don't see you. That's not
I know
possible.
where you live. And it's the holidays, so your mom said I can go
Oh
over.
no.
But for real though, your mom did say I can go over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, I was there. I protested, but she told me to be nice.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
You're like, no.
No, you're gonna give him a sense of power. There's nothing I can do to stop him.
Yeah. I was gonna bring you a pecan pie, but you know what? Fuck you.
I don't like pecans. Or pie.
Sorry, I meant to say pumpkin.
That is also not true. We traded ham for a whole pumpkin pie.
Yeah. If you don't stop talking shit, I'm gonna give you a cream pie.
Oh no. At least make sure you do it with the Boston accent.
Unless you don't want some of Terry's special pancake.
Oh no.
that you won't want seconds of. Fucking love terrible tates.
Yeah.
Kill the Joe, you make some more.
Sheriff, you wanna hurry up?
Sheriff?
This isn't difficult, it's just annoying. Hurry up, please.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're flying over the Arcalay Mountains.
Oh no.
Walk on a flesh, there's big. She's like, fuck, we're just holding his thumb and his index finger slightly apart.
Why did I pull a flare? I switched to the flash grenades.
Flash
That was weird. I'm already here.
Do you think the Kamehameha would actually work against these guys?
No.
Damn it.
But I'm not a scientist, so I wouldn't know.
Wait, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about
Lightsaber.
her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
I'm not smart enough to know. Or to make a guess.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on! Ow!
Son of a bitch!
Wait, we're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plants.
Yeah, I'll tell you what to do.
So yeah, lightsabers. According to Neil deGrasse Tyson, they're photon waves or whatever. But according to other people, it's plasma. And I don't know if photon waves produce light or not. Because I'm dumb. Scientifically.
Do photons?
I forgot I have the power of information at the tip of my fingers.
Light is actually energy made of small particles called photons. Yes.
Fuck yeah.
boop, 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 but just do backflips over them.
So basically, they're
They're
just
so human.
waving around very powerful flashlights.
Yeah.
But can they collide physically?
I don't know the science behind that, but I do know that flashlights do hurt because I left the flashlight on my phone and it started burning my leg and it hurt.
Well, yeah, they hurt, but like,
Yes.
you know, well, it's a big
Yes.
sword trope where
Yes.
they cross sabers.
Yes.
So the question is,
No. In all seriousness, no, I don't think so.
can photon waves collide? I don't think yet with the way that science is going, or is that right now? Obviously, because otherwise we'd have lightsabers. But I think I did see a thing where Neil deGrasse Tyson was like, If they get powerful enough, then maybe. Like maybe, but that's like 1,000 years away from that. I'm like, all right, Mr. Fucking Science Man.
So the only one realistically I think would actually work
Beam Katana.
be Katana, specifically Travis, just because I feel like that's probably because it would have a connector. It would need like one, and because I feel like it would need like a base for it needs to connect. It needs to have a start and an end point.
So basically, the
I
ones
think-
made by the Hacksmith Industries, because
I
that's
don't know who that is.
exactly what it is. They're the guys who made the first proper functioning lightsaber out of plasma.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
You don't even know what plasma is.
You didn't know what photons were until about a few seconds ago.
I knew what they were. I didn't know how they work.
Like a violin.
You know what a violin is, you fuck?
Oh, sorry, I played Pot of Greed.
You can't just keep playing Pot of Greed. You don't have cards. I just died.
I have
Yeah,
Pot of
plus you.
Greed, which allows me to draw 2 more cards.
You just draw it real quick on like a piece of paper. You're like, here it is, you fuck.
I drew 2 cards.
Oh no.
Choke him out with the chain.
I don't think that would work. Ow, stop it.
There's a point in Spider-Man where you're fighting Kraven with the symbiote, and you wrap the tentacle around Kraven's neck. He's like, harder! I was like, hey, yo, what?
Oh, yeah. Spoiler.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I
Oh,
had to find a
fucking
way
nice, finally.
across.
If only it were that simple.
We gotta find a way across Toluca Lake.
There was a point where he said something,
Yeah.
and I was like, is that a Silent Hill thing? It wasn't, but it sounded like it was.
There, Alice will be waiting.
Speaking of Silent Hill, it's not in a very great state lately.
Oh, no. Do you want to do the honors?
No, because I'm focused.
You know what I was thinking?
Silent Hill?
Wait, did it release already?
Ascension?
Yeah.
Yes. It is out, and it's not very good.
It's an episodic fucking whatever nonsense Konami doing did.
It's supposed
Just
to
look
be
into it.
a Telltale-esque, like, make a decision type thing. But it's poorly acted, poorly, I guess, animated. I've seen it compared to The Room by Tommy Wiseau. It's full of microtransactions, but I believe it's free, so they have to find a way to fund it somehow. But it's technically not a game, so it doesn't make sense why they're selling what they're selling for microtransactions. Aside from the points that you can use to skewer votes towards whatever decision you want in the game. Air quotations game.
It is so weird. I don't know.
It's a cool concept, but it's poor execution.
Not even like. Well, the thing is though that the concept has already been done before. Like
Sure, it's not new.
any Telltale game. Like the thing is though is like that's how they would do it. Like in episode 1 of The Wolf Among Us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The only
that's
thing
like-
is Tata has actual gameplay, and you're not just
Piss
watching
on
a
fire
movie.
hydrant. Yeah. Named Sheriff Bigsby. And I don't know, it just gives you a story. But like with this, it's just like
You're just
what
watching
the
a
fuck
thing,
am I
and
even
then
looking at.
yeah.
It's just so just, and I feel like somewhere Kojima's just like balling his fist up like these motherfuckers.
Kojima had nothing to do with Silent Hill.
I know, but still,
He's still angry at Konami. Oh, I guess because Silent Hills. Yeah, I'm pretty pissed about that now that I think about it.
So, I mean, it was pretty much, he's like, I'll put no marinas in my own game. Or blackjack and hookers.
And horror elements. And I put the other guys that I was working with in it.
We couldn't get the blackjack and the hookers, but man, we got you the sexiest guy we possibly could. Dude ages like fine wine, while the rest of us age like milk.
We put his motorcycle in it too.
Keanu Reeves did it.
Yeah.
And Cyberpunk.
Mm-hmm. It makes sense in both projects.
Context.
Yeah, because
Yeah. Have you seen that Ride with No Marinas with Keanu Reeves?
yes, I've seen clips of it. I know what you're talking about.
It's such a good episode though.
Mm-hmm.
He talks about his love for motorcycles, and he was like, I just remember being a kid in Canada and just thinking that was true freedom.
Yeah.
Just get on a bike and ride. My boss Phil was showing me I was like, oh, that's a real motorcycle type? I thought it was just something for Cyberpunk.
Yeah, it's his
like-
his brand.
He's like, yeah. I was like, Arch or something like that. And I showed him the game. He's like, yeah, that's his bike. So technically speaking, you could get a custom Jackie Wells hiccups. Jackie's bike.
Yeah, it's
technically,
Archer.
And give it the paint job. Then you can get the model and just get the paint thing right.
Yeah. I am dizzy. I don't know which side it came from.
I just spun around real quick. Like Robert's easy to disorient.
Yeah, just spin quickly. Oh, okay, I'm headed that way.
What game was it that I spun it real fast and you almost threw up?
This one. A lot of them. Spider-Man.
Doom is Doom 3.
Doom 3. Spider-Man 2.
Do you remember when I? Oh yeah, when I was like, hey Robert, check this out. You're like, please.
Please don't do that.
Oh my God. Yeah, we're being torn apart.
Oh, they are about to, I think. Like the birds come back or whatever. Oh, but yeah, that's
It's sucked into the propellers.
Keanu Reeves' bike
Personal.
model or bike company or whatever.
Thinking.
And then Norman Reedus' personal bike was thrown into the other one. And they would make great combinations to be both Ghost Riders.
Oh, Norman Reedus and
Yes, because they're both motorcycle lovers and they fit the aesthetic. I know one of them's not like a 12-year-old like Danny is, but whatever.
I think
Just age up Danny Ketch. Problem solved.
No. Middle, probably like
Make
younger,
one of them
not like-
Mexican.
there is the one that's.
No, I mean make.
one with the hell charger.
I know, I mean make Keanu Reeves or Norman Reedus Mexican.
No. You bring in the current like Ghost Rider, the one with the hell charger.
Hell yeah.
Is that his name, Danny?
No, that's
But Keanu Reeves is old Johnny Blaze.
Yeah. Danny's the kid. Or the kid in the second movie.
Or we do another like old man Logan thing, where you bring back multiple like people. You can make Keanu Reeves old Johnny Blaze.
Could just do the Secret Wars.
More like Secret Horse, because I don't want my wife to find out my opinion on it. I'm not there.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Oh, that's a Generator Hill.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
about time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
I can't remember the
We won't go outside. Never at night. That's
the Ghost Rider
rule
with the
number
charger.
1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us? I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe.
Sorry, Discord was being weird again. Can you say that again?
At the transformer
Ghost Rider to the charger. I can't remember his name.
rain. All the reserve
I know the
power.
actor.
Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Alright, back into the darkness.
Robbie Reyes.
There we go.
Not to be
Played by
confused with
Gabriel
the Blue
Luna.
Beetle, Jaime Reyes.
Right. They're cousins. They're not. They're not in the same company. Ow!
Is that guy just a regular suit?
Yeah. He just got off from his 9 to 5.
Alright, now to go harass Alan Wake.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
So someone was like, I know V's whole thing was like merc work or whatever.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power
But,
to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Thought like, it'd be cool if we got a character that could have a little more downtime in between like the murder and all that jazz. And there, someone else replied with, I wish I could be a corporal and go to our 9 to 5. It's like, okay, sure.
Why the fuck would I want to do that? I think most of the time I had fun was slowing down time and popping as many people I can get. Like, I want to see how many people I can drop before it stops.
I mean, they meant it sarcastically, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah, no, I agree. God, it was
Like-
super satisfying to do it too.
Yeah. Damn you, Gabe, give me a reticle. There we go.
That was hard to watch.
Shut up, this game doesn't have a reticle. Take the darkness.
No, I mean like because of the
Oh,
because of the stuttering. It was literally hard to watch.
I didn't think about it that way. I forget about that it's dookie quality
The transformer yard went dark.
on your end.
Weaver's water pipe passage.
I'm also surprised I didn't die right there.
Transformers, something in my eye.
See ya. Ow!
Earlier, not earlier, but like earlier in the week, I was complaining about my back hurting, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking at Phil. I was like, my neck, my back. He was gonna finish it. I was like, no, for real, my neck and my back hurt. I cannot focus. He starts laughing. I was like, I'm glad you find that funny.
Glad you take joy in my pain.
I think I might need a cane.
You don't need a cane. You're not that old. Fuck off.
It's not being old. It's about my back hurting.
Your
I
back's
only
fine.
find comfort when I lean forward.
Just get a back brace.
No, you can only wear those for 2 hours at a time.
You'll be fine.
This way.
Any other further repeating can cause my spine to be,
Empty now. We're ready to
well,
go.
I might get the back case of the Roberts.
This
Oh no.
We need to go. I knew you'd
Do
both
it. You won't race me, pussy.
Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful.
Manual wheelchairs only.
I was
Okay.
There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you.
Hold on, Cynthia, I'm grabbing guns.
Characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist
He
the
used me a
story
little,
to her own
bent me
darkness.
over that desk right there and
Oh,
gave
no.
it to me.
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light.
Yeah, the darkness was called Frankenstein.
Stays with you.
Touch me too.
Leaves a stain.
See, he needs to be stopped.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
It's my best friend who I constantly ridicule and treat like garbage.
We are at 37 minutes, just to let you know.
Yeah, this part's gonna wrap up pretty soon.
Okay.
Ish.
We're about to roll everything together like I'm about to roll my ankle. Just ask another stupid question, but never mind.
You do it. Fucking dare you.
No. I asked him if you ever rolled your ankle.
Oh. Yeah, once.
You're like, at one point, my leg did almost get stuck underneath my wheel.
It's happened more times than I'd like to admit.
So your fucking chair just eats you. You're like, ah.
That's because of the pajamas I wear, how they're a little long. So, my
I think we
pajama leg
mentioned
will-
that where I want you just going by your mom real quick and your chair just eats your pajamas right off your body. And you're just
yeah,
sitting here
you made the joke before. Actually, there have been points where like I've run over my pajama leg so much that like my pants nearly come off.
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
You're like, Frankenstein, no.
Yeah.
Take.
Oh, also interesting thing, the cinematic Universal Monsters, otherwise known as Cub, during that period of films, there was some sort of agreement that the monsters always had to die at the end of the movie. Kind of like the animated Spider-Man thing, where like there couldn't be any violence or physical violence.
Discord, I'm gonna hit you. But yeah, no, yeah, I know what you mean. Like he never really threw a punch. He always like found a way to outsmart them
Yeah.
in the animated Spider-Man.
And in the Universal Monsters thing, I think it was called the Hayes-Act, Hayes, but I can't back that up because I didn't look too much into it.
Danny Trejo also has a similar rule.
Cinematic universe?
Like, no. Danny Trejo has a rule about playing bad guys.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where they all have to die, like just to like prove, like, hey, they don't die. There's another rule he have. Just look up Danny Trejo Rule 34.
Oh no.
Do it.
Yeah, talking about how he doesn't endorse inflation, so you have to look up Rule 34, Danny Trejo inflation.
Yeah. Super crazy.
Can you guys hurry up?
Does anyone have non-descriptive batteries?
Does anyone have non-descriptive lithium batteries?
But I mean that Dollar General bullshit, because those things die fast, especially on Christmas.
Oh no! Oh no! They're coming! We have to hold them off! Shooting! Far enough! Shooting!
They're doing a great job.
Shooting!
When I saw Barry with the headlamp, it reminds me of that that very crudely drawn, like they're all big and like it's like Fred and Shaggy, where Shaggy's packing the pipe for Fred with like weed.
Yeah.
He has a little headlight on. He's like, I'm gonna pack you a little Scooby snack. He's like, did you see that? And he's like, a meteor just cut through whatever through Perseus or something. He's like, we lucked out with some good weather. And he just looked around. He's like, what are we listening to? And Fred's like, Delicate Steve. It's like, nice. And he says something. He says like, your thing, Messiah. And Velma comes out, but she sounds like a 60-year-old man. And it's like, does someone say Scooby snacks? I was just like, what? I'm watching. How tired am I right now?
Is this real? Am I dreaming it?
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane can do. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Ma'am, you've been fighting shadow monsters. Someone believed to be myth being real isn't that hard to believe at that point.
I think that's where we can draw the line.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
I had to hold one. God damn it.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
But also defend us, because they're coming.
I think something's broken. Why? Well, because I still have the switch in my hand, and I don't think it's supposed to be there.
What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
That's not where I'm
You
supposed to go.
guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait.
Those things are gonna come alive.
Don't get yourself killed.
Please be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
I fucking do it!
Discord. Help. I'm in the Discord ether.
Oh no.
I went to the Discord place
Oh no.
where everything's running at 144 feet.
He's in the upside down Discord place.
Did you see that thing where everyone was freaking out because it's like with this new cup for cup ramen noodle, you can
Yes,
now
you can
microwave,
now microwave
them,
it, and
and
people are like,
everyone's like,
You're not supposed
"What
to
the fuck?
microwave them?
We're not supposed to microwave them?" And people were like, "Yeah, you're not supposed to microwave it. It's right there on the cup."
Yeah. Luckily, I don't eat cup noodles, so I never microwave them. But I have seen several people do that. And I've never known it says it on the cup that you're not supposed to. Oh god, the birds are coming.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even
Oh, I guess just shining the light at them does kill them. Huh. Guess that has to be a powerful light. Are you still in the Discord either? Judging by your silence, I'm gonna guess yes. Or the dogs are barking. Or people are walking by your window.
Enough. You will go no further.
Her voice sounds familiar. Like very familiar.
Stop now.
That's right. Whoa.
Yeah, you. Hello? You sound like you're in another dimension. Damn well could be in the dark place.
I'm back.
Are you back? You don't sound like you're back.
I can't see.
Don't worry, we're almost done with this part.
Oh god, it's so bad.
Don't worry, we're almost done. Run, Ellie! Okay, I gotta make a jump. Ugh.
Help!
You are right there? Oh god.
I'm slowly coming in and out of existence. Save the cheerleader, save the world.
Excuse me?
I'm going back in time. I'm seeing footage from like 30 minutes ago.
Oh no.
Wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise.
For any
We'll
confirmation that you can hear me.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
The well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe.
It's like I'm having a vision of the future.
numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
I think I'm back.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point.
Are you back?
It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then.
I don't know. Are we both staring at Alec walking down to the well-lit room?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like you're like, I'm seeing stuff from like 30 minutes ago.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this. Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
All right, bit of a longer episode with some scuff towards the end.
Yeah, Also, the cup noodle story, real quick, so I can finish it. She basically said that he ate it every single day, microwaving it. That the inside of his intestines lined itself with all the wax from the seal of the paper cup, or the styrofoam cup.
Yeah, that checks out.
I don't know how true that was.
It sounds
That,
true.
remember, she told us this back in, like, when I was still in middle school. So who knows how long ago beforehand that was. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope everyone's having a good day, staying safe and healthy. And we'll see you guys next mission. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't forget to subscribe.